face against Tom Brady. Ooh, that's going to be a classic matchup. Mahomes has a chance to become the youngest quarterback in NFL history at only 25 years young, with multiple Super Bowl rings, while the 43-year-old Tom Brady is trying to become only the second quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl with 2 different franchises. So, Acho Mania, who's under more pressure to win the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes or the GOAT? The GOAT, the GOAT.
Let's start Super Bowl week off with the fire opening block. I think it is Tom Brady. You know what? I know it is Tom Brady. Let's tell us who's under more pressure. And it's because of this. Think about how many people in the Bucs organization are looking at Tom Brady like, please, 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 we need you to do this.
Okay.
Like, think about that, big dog. You know that within the Chiefs organization, you have 31 people that have won a Super Bowl. Within the Bucs organization, you have 4 people that have won a Super Bowl. Winning a Super Bowl, it is the ultimate goal. It's the primary objective for anybody involved in the NFL. I know this. Marcellus knows this firsthand. It's the ultimate objective. So Tom Brady's feeling the pressure not just internally, but externally as well. Because Bruce Arians is looking at Tom Brady like, come on now, big dog. Help me out. Exactly. Help me out. I need this.
Yes.
You got guys like Antonio Brown, such an illustrious career on the field. But AB is looking at Tom Brady like, come on, big dog. I don't even know if I'm going to play, but I got a $750,000 bonus line on winning this game. But more importantly, I got my Hall of Fame resume would be bolstered exponentially just by saying Super Bowl win. You got guys in that organization, Mike Evans, like, come on, man, I've been suffering here. I've been suffering here at this organization. Help me out. So Tom Brady's feeling the pressure internally himself, realizing that he's the GOAT. He's at the mountaintop. But so many people are looking at him as the GOAT, dependent on him to eat. And I'm not talking about eating a regular season meal. I'm talking about eating in the most grandiose way, a Super Bowl. But the last thing on this first lap I will say is this. You are the GOAT facing someone who wants to be the GOAT. You on top. The only way you can relinquish that power that you have, the only way you can relinquish that name that you have is if somebody comes and takes it from you, which is Patrick Mahomes. So Tom Brady is currently fighting from victory. Patrick Mahomes is fighting for victory. The person fighting from victory got a little bit more pressure because it's like, I have something to lose. That's my GOAT status and my GOAT name.
Oh, you said a lot. I heard GOAT a lot. Yeah, you know the answer to this is Patrick Mahomes. I'm going to keep it simple because sometimes I could fly over people with my mentality, with my understandings, and sometimes my articulation. And I go so deep and complex that people are like, just keep it simple, stupid. Here's a kiss for you people out there. Young man in his prime. I'm talking about a young man who is 25 years young with a better team, with a better coach, with a better organization. Better. He better not only play better, but he better win this game, or else everyone's going to look at him and like, ooh, empty calories. Did you lose to the old man? You couldn't knock the old man out of his rocking chair. You couldn't knock the old man off the porch. Get off the lawn. He should get slapped right now by Patrick Mahomes and his greatness if he's better. That's why there's more pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Don't forget, let's go a little recent history. The last time Patrick Mahomes felt bad about a playoff experience was at the hands of Tom Brady.
Yes, sir.
Don't let it happen again, because that will be the nail in the coffin of the premature GOAT conversation that Patrick Mahomes is trying to enter in, correct? Yeah, what do they call that? What's a baby goat? A billy goat? Well, I don't know, a little itty-bitty goat? That's what he's trying to be right now if he wins too. Pressure's on you, brother, to get to where Tom Brady has departed. Tom Brady's not even where Patrick Mahomes will be if he wins this game. Imagine Patrick Mahomes, let's go a week from now, we're on this show Monday. Oh, my God, Kansas City Chiefs, they won that game. That's 2. Brady like, I'm 6, 3X that, homeboy. Still not even close to me. But we know how this world works, where perception is not reality, and people will perceive him as entering into a different conversation. We'll discuss that later. But the point is, when you walk around, you got all the cards. And Acho, you're a gambling man.
Yeah, man.
You look like a gambling man, too. You know what I'm saying? A guy who just walks in there, no, I don't need no drink. Got to keep a mind clear. Excuse me, young lady. No, I'm good. You know who I am. Acho, check it out. Hey, Oprah, I'm at the table, Oprah. And, you know, that's who you are, Acho. All that. And you got the cars you want. And Patrick Mahomes has the cards he wants. Look at his weapons in his receiving duo. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. Look at his record in terms of what is it? What did you always quote to me? 32 wins over the last 2 seasons, 14-2, really 14-1 this year. Huh? He has it all. You got the cards you want, Nacho. You ain't even looking at the deal. He just is like, pass me my chips, not another card. And you lose this situation, oh, pressure's on you to win this one.
I like where you're at, big dog. I like where you at, but I get paid to converse and I get paid to push back. So let's do so. When you think about Tom Brady, I look at it like this. If you throw an interception, Marcellus Wiley, at the goal line, and you're about to score, and you throw a pick 6 at the goal line,
100-yard return?
100-yard return.
Damn.
I look at that as a 14-point swing.
I'm with you.
Because you was about to score, and now they just scored. Okay. So if you're Tom Brady, I'm looking at this as a 2 Super Bowl swing. Think about it.
We're doing that.
Think about it.
You can't do that. You can do that within a game, not in terms of a legacy.
Think about it. If you're about to get one and keep Patrick Mahomes from getting one. Now, if you don't get it and he gets it, that's a 2 Super Bowl swing. When you're talking about GOAT status, when you're talking about legacies, which is what this game comes down to. It comes down to a game of the GOAT versus a potential future GOAT. Then you're talking about, wait a second, Tom Brady isn't just playing for one. He's not just playing for one. If he was playing against Aaron Rodgers, if he was playing against Ben Roethlisberger, that's different. But he's not only playing for his, he's also playing to keep what will be his nemesis when it comes down to the greatest of all time from getting one as well. That's an added level of pressure.
Is that what we're doing here?
We have to do it. Because this game is the biggest Super Bowl of Patrick Mahomes' career, the biggest game Patrick Mahomes will ever play in. The only reason it has that magnitude is because who he's playing against. So we got to go there. And if you're Tom Brady, you know this too, big dog. He knows that this game isn't just about him, but he also needs to keep Patrick Mahomes from getting another one and getting closer. That, to me, screams pressure on Brady's behalf because Brady's window is closing. Maybe he'll play till 45. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes, even if he only plays till 35, that's still another 10 years.
Yeah, but, oh, man, we're going all these places. Okay.
Got to.
I mean, one, I just swear this is just Floyd Mayweather Canelo again. And as I know, Max Kellerman, my dog, Chris Mannix, my dog, all these boxing gurus, every time they talk about Canelo and they start inflating him, somebody walks by from that same casino, drunk as hell. Hey, Floyd whooped him. Floyd whooped him. And then Canelo goes, lets all the air out of the balloon. If Patrick Mahomes is getting inflated, and it may be a decade worth, 2 more decades, in 20 years, Acho and I doing this show, gray haired and all, I'm still wearing the pastor suits. You look in the mess. You need to shape up. We're still up in here 20 years later. I don't want to hear about Patrick Mahomes, dog, because he would have been handled in person by Tom Brady on the field, not once, twice, and maybe even counting. You got to get over that hump, just so we cannot be in that conversation 20 years from now saying, oh, well, but. And it's a huge but statement if Tom Brady has his way once again for Patrick Mahomes. Let's be real about this. When you talk about Patrick Mahomes, you're looking at a guy who has the most wins, passing yards, passing touchdowns, and highest passer rating of any quarterback through 53 starts in the Super Bowl era. Acho, you can't have all of that. I don't know what game you play when you're in Vegas, but you can't get everything you want and lose that hand. That's what this looks like to me. Mahomes simply has everything he needs. Highest scoring average in the postseason of all quarterbacks ever. You can't be that guy. Commercial after commercial, people in his barbershop looking just like him. Like the dude making gremlins. Like you're just a bunch of Patrick Mahomeses everywhere. You can't be that guy and not win this game.
But all of that stuff sounds great, Marcellus, unless you're playing against what is the GOAT. Tom Brady is, Tom Brady trumps all those great stats Patrick Mahomes has on paper. Because just like the casino, what they say about the house.
House wins.
House always wins.
Yeah.
Tom Brady thus far is the house. Tom Brady, it doesn't matter. 18 healthy seasons in New England, 9 Super Bowls, 6 Super Bowl wins. Tom Brady always wins. The house always wins. So Tom Brady, all that stuff is cute that Patrick Mahomes has this record and that record and the youngest to ever do it. But Tom Brady is the best to ever do it thus far. Patrick Mahomes, all his quantifications and qualifications are predicated upon his age. Tom Brady's thus far are just predicated upon his greatness.
Bing, bing.
So it comes down to Tom Brady's greatness still trumps Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, we just elevated because of the age. So Patrick Mahomes, I love that he's coming to the table with all these youthful accolades.
Okay.
But Tom Brady's overall accolades trump that. For that reason, Tom Brady, it's like, bro, you still should beat this dude. I understand.
Hold on, what did you just say? Are you against the ropes right now in this conversation? Tom Brady should beat Patrick Mahomes. You go in there. You on my side.
If you're the greatest of all time.
I didn't say you're the best. I said you're the greatest.
But you're the greatest of all.
He has lost in the Super Bowl before. Eli Manning's sitting there like, excuse me, Dougie Fresh.
I understand that, but Marcel, if you the OG.
If Eli has beat you twice, you saying Patrick Mahomes can't get him?
You the OG. How you gonna let Marcel?
Nick Foles beat him. You saying that Patrick Mahomes shouldn't beat him?
It's like letting your son whoop you.
He can. You see my son?
The only time you ever let your son, you let him beat me. You came on this.
We on the fence right now.
You came on the set and you said, I let little man beat
a little bit.
So if you're Patrick, if you're Tom Brady, you can't let this kid beat you now.
Oh, kid is a small goat, little baby goat. I get you all that. And you're saying Tom Brady's the house, and we know every time we go to Vegas, they build more casinos. It's because of losers like Acho out there giving them their money, right? So if Tom Brady's the house, Patrick Mahomes need to get in the house. I know it's Black History Month. I shouldn't be saying get in the house, Patrick Mahomes, but damn it, you need to figure out a way to beat this dude. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.